Hey guys, so today we're doing an update on the Asian water monitor enclosure. Um, a lot has changed in the cage. If you've been watching my videos, you can already tell, I've got some greenery. I can't even tell you exactly what plants these are. They had a big one and a small one for sale for $10, so I picked up two pots, so I've got 4 plants in there. They're doing real good. I do have a mixture of soil and cypress mulch in there. My hands are a bit shaky, sorry about that. And so they're going to be growing just fine. I also added some good potting soil in a good diameter around the plant itself. And, this log is back in the cage. It was in there a long time ago. Put it back in. She's taking good use of that. And also, the biggest difference would be this 75-gallon stock tank. And if you didn't know before, it was essentially completely empty over here, a couple logs that she would climb up and down, and a small water tub right here. Small as in compared to this. She could fully fit her body inside it. Her tail did have to curl quite a bit, so I've been wanting to get her in something bigger for a while. And so now she's in this. But I think one of the biggest updates, if you didn't see her sneaking her head up, is I'm actually cohabbing a fairly decent-sized female red-eared slider in here with her. A lot of people are completely against cohabitation of any species, but I've also spoken directly to people who have cohabbed red-eared sliders with large monitors in the past with no problems. The advice I was given was make sure there will never be competition for basking, hiding spots, or food. And so the turtle's got its own complete thing. It cannot get out of this tub. There's a board back there to stop her. I'm sure if she truly wanted to, one day she could get out. And if it ever becomes a problem, I'll just put more logs right around the edges and screw them in place, just to stop her. But as of right now, there's no competition for food, basking, hiding, anything. Already has the full rest of the cage to herself completely. And she's been in the water. She loves this new water feature. And her and the turtle have had no problems with each other at all. And so I'm extremely happy with it. It's really cool to be able to successfully maintain 2 completely different species in one enclosure. I do realize there's bacterial problems that could cross-contaminate, but a lot of people overhype that and don't remember that these are, in fact, wild animals that we are just keeping in cages. They'll be able to be just fine. I realize the immune system of a wild monitor and this one are going to be completely different, but I don't have any worries about it. If anything does go wrong, I have about a 500-gallon pond that I dug out in my backyard, so I can just plop her right in there with the others and it'll be just fine. Since I added the stock tank and, the turtle came later, Artie's been really reclusive. She's still just as nice. She's still like a cat, super tame. She's fed multiple times, but right now she's dug underneath it, and she's been hiding under there. Comes out to bask, drink, eat, then goes right back under as soon as she's done eating. She's obviously scared because there's this giant tub in her enclosure. And, you can't really blame her. Just gonna give her time so she turns around, and she will. So, to address something else that I want to just put out there for other people with water monitors. They are water monitors. They love the water. And if you're thinking about adding a large water feature like this into your enclosure, only advice I can give you is make sure it does not take up more than half of the enclosure. There is more room on this side underneath the plant. There's a good couple feet there, about a foot on that side, a good foot over there. And then there's obviously about 5 feet directly this way of enclosure. She can get under that, up on her basking, obviously, all these logs. And so all I'm doing is utilizing this space, and I suggest anyone who has the ability to do this tries it as well. It doesn't have to be on such a big scale, but if it's just a big barren side of your cage and you do have a water monitor, I highly suggest you do something like this. If it's something like a Savannah monitor, completely unnecessary. They will not take advantage of it, and it will be wasting space in your enclosure. Where with Artie, she's getting way more out of this than she ever did before. Before, it was just barren ground with logs. Now, she's able to fully submerge, swim around, move around, do everything she needs to do, and also have the rest of the cage to climb, bask, and it looks great, in my opinion. It looks really, forgot plugged in. Looks really really, really good, really clean with the new plants. And I've got just an old fish tank filter seated directly in the water with cinder blocks surrounding it so it can't be moved at all, because before I did this, she was knocking it over frequently. I wish I could have already out exploring the cage, maybe in the water with the turtle. That'd be real cool. I do plan on, obviously capturing that soon. But like I said, she's still kind of reclusive. She's kind of scared still. There is a new animal in the cage, even though they haven't had problems. She's still on edge. And there's also this extremely large new addition to the cage. She's just taking time to get used to it. So I thought I'd just show you guys what's up, what I'm doing. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more updates on this, check out my channel. And I will see you guys next time.